we need to talk about the guests that Fox News brought on to discuss the killing of Tyre Nichols. You probably don't know a lot about these guests. In fact, that's one of the things they have in common. One, you don't know much about them unless you watch a lot of Fox News. And two, they have a history of horribly racist commentary. Almost immediately after the footage was released, Jesse Watters had on frequent Fox guest Heather McDonald, who blamed Tyre Nichols' death on diversity training.
They're being given implicit bias training, diversity training, complete waste of money.
Here's the thing though, she is one of the most racist Fox News guests. She said before that cops are forced to arrest black men at higher rates by the facts of crime, that good law-abiding blacks don't call for the abolishment of the police, and that ghetto and hip-hop culture are stopping black Americans from striving for success. And this was one of the first guests Fox News booked last night. Frequent Fox guest Victor Davis Hanson went on Laura Ingram's show and said that Tyre Nichols' death had no racial factor and that it's hard for the police to address brutality.
The 99% of the people who would never dream of that, who are professionals in law enforcement, are going to be unfairly stereotyped.
And with his history on Fox, it's no surprise as to why they booked him. He said that African American males are responsible for a crime wave, that he's never seen a successful multiracial society, and that California is enacting an ethnic cleansing on conservatives. And finally, Tucker had on Jason Whitlock, who blamed Tyre Nichols' death on black men and black single mothers.
Young black men and their inability to treat each other in a humane way. We're getting the same kind of chaos and disunity and violence that we see in a lot of these cities that are run by single mothers.
Whitlock is more well known for his time on ESPN, but now he's exclusively a GOP mouthpiece. He called Kyle Rittenhouse's shooting in Kenosha a modern To Kill A Mockingbird, said that NFL players who chose to kneel were only doing so for likes and retweets, and compared Black Duke volleyball player Rachel Richardson to Carolyn Bryant, the woman whose lies led to the lynching of Emmett Till. These guests weren't accidental choices by Fox. They purposely booked guests without any sympathy for Tyre Nichols or the many black men and women who are killed by the police every year. It's racist, it's vile, and it's cowardly. I will be posting this TikTok on Twitter with a thread of all of the full clips for anyone who would like to see them in a larger context. I can promise you the context doesn't make it better.